So these paranormal clips seem to be getting more and more interesting. But are they actually paranormal, or are they something else? We'll have a look now. So up at number 1 we have
It's mad.
Am I just standing in the right?
this
Wow,
What the
tree
hell?
with seemingly
that's strange.
the outline of a
Literally on
figure.
the tree.
To me that seems like pareidolia.
So ghost, innit?
That's a
It
tree.
looks more convincing further away. Actually, as you zoom in, it becomes.
Let me go closer. Wow, that's mental. What do you see, guys?
Well, it looks like a figure,
In that tree.
but
That's mad, isn't it?
but it isn't. It's just pareidolia, isn't it?
Does it look like
Convincing?
a guy in that tree? It's like he's got a flashlight now.
It's got a flashlight. This here.
He's got a flashlight now, look.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
You
Oh,
can see. Looks like the face and the legs, hair. Yeah.
is that
You can see how
or something?
people would be convinced by it.
That's so
But
weird. We look stupid now. Right, so
it's certainly
let's
interesting.
stop and let that car pass.
What do you think? Anyway, let's have a look at the next one.
Look at him from that angle then. It's like he's got a flashlight.
So for today's drink,
And there we go. Nothing there. Shut them out.
so for today's drink,
So we've got the curtain, who seems to be moving here
drink.
by itself. Can't
So
see
for today's
anyone
drink-
in this other room. She runs right in, doesn't see anyone. And then quickly closes the door.
So
What do
for
you think
today's
about that?
drink-
I think that's a creepy spirit moving the curtain. Or is there someone hiding behind the corner here, pulling with a bit of string or something like that?
So for today's drink,
And there it goes again. Look, creepy. What do you think? Anyway, let's have a look at the next one. So here we've got someone wandering through a hospital. Not sure if it's abandoned or not. Maybe. And then look at that curtain moving. No one around there. Moving all by itself. So let's go up here. No one in there. And there goes the curtain. I don't know what this is. What do you think that is there? You think that's the glint off a piece of fishing net or something like that? Look, 'cause it's coming down here as well. Something pulling that? Or is it genuinely a ghost, a spirit moving here, moving this curtain? No, they don't seem to be that concerned, considering that they appear to be on their own, and they're suggesting it's paranormal activity. I don't know, these things that are coming past here, maybe they're just dust. Because you see some further down, look. There. Creepy, spooky ghost or something else. Let's have a look at the next one.
Every time I go to chase it, it runs. I don't think it's a good idea I chase it anymore. You might think I'm playing with him. Every time. Alright, I see him, but I'm not gonna act like I see him. I see him right there ducking.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, what the hell's wrong with his head? Why does he look like that? I want to try to zoom. Oh my God, why does he look like that?
You know, to me that looks like someone knelt down behind that board and then on cue poking their head out there like that, look. Could it be something else, or is it all a setup?
Oh, what the hell is wrong with his head? Why does he look like that? I want to try to zoom.
And if it was a ghost, why would he be down there?
Oh my God, why does he look like that?
Crawling around on the floor, poking his head out behind a
Every
piece of
time
board.
I go to chase it, it runs. I don't think it's a good idea I chase it
Certainly
anymore.
a creepy
You might think
building,
I'm playing with him.
which is falling apart by the
Every
looks of it.
time.
But
I see him. What's wrong with his head?
ghost or
Why does he
something
look
else?
like that?
Anyway, let's have a
wanna
look
try to zoom.
at the next one. Another creepy setting. Certainly in the dark, anyway. What happened there? Bangs, something moved. Oh, and there's a shadow figure. And there was a shadow figure. Did you see it? Yes. Right at there. You can see the outline here. Is that real? A real creepy shadow figure? Oh, it's tall as well. Look how tall. Look at this. Look. Seems to be starting to walk forward then as well. Move forward. Whoa! Anyway, let's have a see if we can enhance that a little bit on the video editor. So here we are in the video editor. So if we step forward to the point where the shadow figure is, so after this door opens, open the door, and there it is, right there. So if we now zoom in on that and centralize, here's the shadow figure here. Go to adjust and see if we can enhance that slightly to see what we can see. So take the exposure up a little bit, and then just so there you go. See that a little bit better. Definitely see the outline. Of a tall, dark shadow figure. No features whatsoever from this video footage anyway. You really can't see anything. So if we take it down here, see, it's just there isn't anything there at all. It's just a dark shadow. So what do you think about that? Do you think that's a real shadow figure or a real person hiding away in the shadows?
Well, this is where everything happened last time. That's
And
right. I forgot. There's nothing.
oh,
I wish I quit doing that. Me too. Let's see what's happening.
well, and there it is. Look at that. Anyway, let's move on and have a look at the next one.
I literally see you looking at me. You ain't slick, bro.
Isn't that just a reflection of the light? Could be off an animal or something like that. And there again. And again.
Yeah, I get it.
There. Look at that. But then if you're out in the woods, there's going to be a lot of wildlife out there.
I literally see you looking at me.
And
You ain't slick, bro.
they can creep around in the dark. And for the most part, unseen and unheard. And there we are, there it is again. So I think that's probably just a reflection from eyes of some animal. What do you think? Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Right, so for this one, we're looking at here, this area here. Something starts to appear between this partition wall, whatever it is, and this pillar. There, look, just there. But that could, there, look at that. But again, that could be, what could that, that could be almost anything, couldn't it? We can't see what is over the other side of here. Don't know if there's any gaps where someone could put their hands through. But it's creepy. And could it be paranormal? Maybe. Or could it be someone hiding the other side of here? What do you think? Anyway, let's have a look at the next one. People say it's a bat. It's a bird of some sort by the looks of it, and just disappears. Whoa, disappears, gone. But then again, this is camera struggling to pick up the details. Oh, gone. So is that a real animal? A bat, a bird of some sort? Or maybe the ghost of a bird? Whoa, gone, gone. To me, that looks like the camera is just struggling to capture that image properly in the low light. Anyway, let's move on and have a look at the next one. The haunted nursing home. With someone walking down the end there. And if that is a ghost, it also has a shadow. Look, you see the shadow coming down here. Did ghosts have shadows? This one does. It's walking away. Real person? Possibly? What do you think? Looks like a real person to me. Let's have a look at the next one.
This door keeps on opening and closing.
So someone's working nights.
Like, there's nobody here. I'm not doing the sensor. But it keeps on opening and closing.
And there it goes, look. And open again. Someone
And I'm alone. I'm fucking alone. This door keeps on opening and closing.
Where's the sensor though? Is this a door that has to have a button pushed to open it, or is it just a sensor that's opening? Can't really tell from there, can you?
Like, there's nobody here. I'm not doing the sensor. But it keeps on opening and closing.
And there it goes again. So that's a malfunctioning door. Something triggering the sensor.
And I'm alone. I'm fucking alone.
What's triggering the sensor? Who knows?
This door
Spooky,
keeps
creepy,
on opening and
or
closing.
something else. Let's have a look at the next one. Right. Oh, look. And then something or someone moves behind her. And there it goes. What is that? Looks like someone's head. There, look. They don't seem to have a face though. See the hair and the forehead. Can't see a face. And then they duck down and they're off, gone. There, look. Whoa. What do you think of that? I think that is actually a real person there. You'd think that she would know that whether there was someone else in the house when this was being filmed. Can't see anything else here. Oh, we saw that the person's head just duck a little bit there before. Oh, look. Slightly showing at that point. So is that a ghostly figure? A real person? If it's a real person, where's their face gone? Spooky, creepy. What do you think about that one? Anyway, that's all I've got for this video. I hope you liked them. If you did, then consider liking, commenting and subscribing below. And I'll see you next time. Bye.